Yeah.
And then obviously, yeah, it was around them times. You get me? And then I thought that was my last bird. I was in there.
Wait, was he sitting down these times?
Nah, but his name was so mad.
Yeah,
his name was so mad. I was on the south side of the river, bro. And that experience, his name was mad.
I'm just trying to remember whether
all
this
the
is the same
proof
time.
that I heard.
Because remember, there was a back and forth from the Green Gate side, and
yeah,
so I'm trying to remember whether it's them
but this was before that.
Okay,
this was before
that's
that.
That's why I was asking whether he was sitting down or not.
This was before that.
When he was sitting down was after
this was
that.
before that.
Yeah. That's why I'm trying to get my timestamp on it. Yeah, go on.
This was before that. I did. When I've come back from that, though, actually from Belmarsh, they shipped me to High Point. And in the High Point, I done my bird and that, whatever. And then I came home.
How long you sit down for?
I think I tried to focus on the music.
How long you sit down for?
2 years.
Okay.
2 and a bit. Just on the 3, you get me? I got a mad bird, I got like 5. You get me? I got 2.5. But I'd proper fucked up. That one hit me hard. You know, like when you get your sentence, bro, and you're in the secure code going to the back to the thing, and then you're just there with your thoughts, innit? So I'm just like, bruv, man, I'm mad. You get me? That man's actually got to do this now. But you see where I thought I was an adult, bro. It was just mad because it was like I wasn't ready for this shit, and it happened so spontaneously, bro. I was just in my yard cooking food with my daughter, and then boom.
How old are you these times?
Just over 20, probably like 21, innit? So I come home, I never had a license. I remember this now, I never had a license. So I remember saying to myself, when I come home, I'm going to get my driving license. I'm going to do all of these things, you get me? Done all that. Tried to settle down with my baby mother again. Obviously, I'm back to the vicious cycle, innit? Because it's like, what don't work before isn't going to work then. You get me? But I tried to, because you got my kid. I'm from a family of marriage as well, Pinky. So once this girl had my kid, that was it for me. You're mine. This is me, innit? Regardless of anything. And then carried on, and then but that was just a losing battle, bro. Anyway, done.
You still believe in that though?
What?
Marriage like that?
I believe in marriage to the day I die.
Okay.
No, actually, that's a real question. No, I don't.
Fair enough.
That was a massive contrast.
Yeah, because I spoke without thinking.
Yeah.
That's why it happens. We're not here to play games, man.
You know what? She's just saying it because obviously
she has to.
She was thinking,
no,
maybe he could run, and then when you said that, she's thinking,
would I give it a go? Would I give it a go? Yes, but not as. I don't believe in it like how the fairy tale I believed in it. Because when I was doing it, it was a fairy tale of like the idea of it. But now you learn life, you realise that
Was that your first love, would you say?
Yeah, she was my first love.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think that's real. Like, your first love.
So quick question, yeah? It's a quick question, yeah?
I won't say that.
It's a quick question without going too far ahead. Sorry to cut you, Niger, because I know my man's going to whatever. But so how many baby mums have you got?
Enough.
So what, we took a 2, 3?
I'm going to guess 3.
All right, and wait, so let's start with this. How many kids?
Why do you guess 3?
You talked about multiple kids.
How many kids you got?
And I'm putting your age into...
I've got 7 kids.
7?
7 kids, yeah.
Yeah, I've got 7 kids.
Let me ask you this, yeah.
Wow.
Are they all with gratings?
Are they all gratings? No.
Are you joking?
Yeah,
7 kids?
Thank you, Jay. Thank you.
It's a lot of kids.
I've got a lot of catching up to do.
Love you, mate.
So
Love you,
my
mate.
ratio is off.
Love you, mate.
My ratio is completely off then.
Yeah, I've got 7 children.
I've got a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you do, Pinks. I'm not going to lie. At least 1 will do.
I do.
7 I got.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, but I won't go mad straight away.
Do I want more? I don't want more. I wouldn't say no to more.
Wow.
I won't go mad straight away. I want to go like, like, I want to go mad straight away.
It's the best thing ever, innit?
Yeah, I want to go mad straight away.
Fatherhood.
I just want to get my bank right.
Listen, when you participate and engrave and involve yourself in fatherhood, it's the best part of life that a man. It's the best feeling, Pinks, that a man can have.
I can imagine.
The best
Yeah.
feeling that a man can have.
What, better than busting or not? Or
Better
coming
than
out of
busting
jail?
or not. It's more fulfilling.
How can you
everything.
compare the two things?
Exactly,
What?
he's going
You guys
mad.
are
He's
ridiculous.
going mad.
I beg your pardon?
You can't compare
But it's the best
two
thing.
things.
Have you
Fatherhood
busted
is
not
the
as a
best
man
thing.
before? Do you know what that feels
Ever.
like?
No,
Have you gone to jail before?
It
Do you
is
know what
life
that feels
itself.
like?
No, but
I think that's the
still.
ultimate
what?
fulfillment
You
of a
can't
man is
really, you
fatherhood.
can't judge me, Naj.
No, I'm not. It's just a silly comparison. But
People say, this is what people say. People say having a kid is the best feeling in the world, right? Yeah.
No,
I'm assuming-
Pinks, not having a kid. Having,
being a father,
giving a,
is
having a father,
different to being
being
a
a
mother.
father,
Yeah.
and watching your child
Yeah.
grow,
Yeah.
develop, and being a part of it
Yeah.
and feeling that
this is what I'm
is,
saying.
listen,
Yeah.
Pinky,
Yeah.
the ultimate power that a man can have.
Not gonna disagree with you. Do you know
You
why?
think that all the
'Cause I
money
ain't
in the
felt it
world
yet.
don't mean shit?
No, but I ain't felt it yet, so I don't
All
know.
the girls
I
in the
would
world don't
think-
mean shit.
I would think, the best feelings in my life, has been this, right?
Because
yeah?
you ain't got a kid.
I know,
That's why.
I know. This is what I'm
So-
saying. That's why I can't disagree with you.
Yeah.
I would say the best feelings in the world to me have been getting a great amount of money, coming out of jail, shit like that. So I would assume that winning the lottery would make me feel crazy. Yeah, I would assume coming out of jail after doing a mad boy would make me feel crazy. But I ain't had a kid.
Do you know
so
who I
can't
like? Little
disagree with
Boosie.
you.
See Little Boosie? You
Yeah.
know Little Boosie from America?
Yeah, of course, I fuck with
See
Boosie.
him? He's like, that's what I'm like.
Yeah, I
Like
fucks
he,
with
but
Boosie
he's like,
heavily.
he's the ultimate goal because you see him. He's got the utes, but he's got the bread. So he could put up the bowling alley in his yard.
Yeah, he's
That's
got
how
the
man
mad-
is.
he's got
That's
the
how man
mad
will
spot
be. Like
with
my
a
kid,
Batman
my
mansion
baby
over
mum,
there.
I love them. I love them because for being the mother of my kid. But if
Compound, you
when
live
I
over there,
make
you
the
take that
readies,
house, you take
you
that
can
house,
take
take that
what you
house.
want and they can come here with me.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna, expose them to madness. I'll have them private schools, private teachers in the yard, but they will definitely
But
be
Bruce
with
is
me.
exposing his kids to madness.
Because you know, women sometimes really
Bruce
they
is
don't,
making
they
his
just
kids
put
get
up.
lap
They
dances
just
and
put
all
up.
that.
They just put up sometimes. I'm not saying my baby mums do, but I've seen women just put up with kids. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't put up with them. But then again, I can't say it because they're not with me 24/7. You understand? But at the same time, I do believe that if they was with me, I would definitely take care of them and I would love to have them in my full 24 hours.
I would love to do that, if I had enough money to do that. If I got a
Yeah,
house
that's
big
what I'm
enough
saying.
that all the
Kids are
kids can be in
expensive.
here and they can be patterned, because I ain't trying to wash you motherfuckers' drawers and all that shit. But, or like whatever. But I'll be around though, because
No, that's part of the fatherhood.
No, my pops ain't
You
washed
see
my
the-
drawers.
you
My
don't
pops ain't
know
never
what
washed
you're
my
talking
drawers.
about. Listen.
We had maids and stuff.
don't know what you're talking about. Listen. Pinks,
Pinks,
listen, that's part of the greatness that I'm talking about. Raising them, taking care of them. That's involved in why it's so important.
Don't need to
Not
wash your
important, so
drawers.
why it feels so good, bro. Because
Yeah.
like when
Don't
like
need to wash your drawers. I just look, come here.
washing their
Sit down.
drawers,
Yeah.
making their food, see a woman's role,
Yeah.
you don't know what that's
Opening
like.
the legs.
No, I'll make them food because my
A
dad was
woman's
a
role
chef.
is to open her legs.
My dad-